What's going on YouTube? Lost Gamer 8519 and welcome back to another pickup video. Gonna try to keep it short, just a decent amount of shit from shopping the past couple weeks. Been doing a lot of clearance shopping because I am on a budget, so very selective. Clearance, unless it's cheap as fuck, then it's clearance. You know what I'm saying? So decent amount of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the figures. I bought a few figures. I believe this is the only one I paid. This is probably what I paid the most for. Is a pop figure of Lara Croft. I did not even know this came out. Me and a buddy of mine was at a Target, and he was like, sifting through the pop figures because he's a big pop figure collector, and he came across this and showed it to me. I was like, I didn't even know that came out. So I had to pick it up because I'm a big fan of the Tomb Raider games, as you guys already know if you watch my channel. So I thought it was a pretty cool figure to have in the collection. This came out to be like $9. I really try to tell myself not to buy other series of pop figures, but there's a select few of video game related figures I will get. So this is definitely one of them. I do want to get the Nathan Drake one as well. From Uncharted 4, but I missed the sale on that. It's been $5 for like the longest time, and I kept passing it up, and now I can't find the shit no more. So yep, that's that. There's a store called Fred's near my friend's house, and leave that shit over here. And that store was closing down. He told me about it. He went in there a few times and mentioned that there was some video games and amiibos that I might be interested in. So I went a few times. The first few times I didn't get nothing because the sale was at 30%, 25-30%. Really not a big percent off yet. I waited a little bit longer. Of course, the more you wait, the more of the good shit starts disappearing. But the last time I went, actually it was like 2 weeks ago. That's probably a few trips back when I went. So the toys were at 70% off, and the video games were at 50% off. So this is when I actually decided to buy some stuff. There was actually a decent amount of stuff left. I picked up some amiibos. I didn't know they even sold amiibos. Honestly, I didn't even know what Fred's, like what they even sold. I didn't know what kind of store they were. None of that stuff. So shout outs to my homie for letting me know what they had. But I picked up a Mario amiibo. These came out to be $3.90, so about $4 each, around 70% off. So not bad. I will probably sell this one off. I'm not the hugest Mario fan. I mean, I only got the 8-bit Marios in my collection, but I really don't like this one for some reason. So this one will get sold off. Hopefully I can get a decent amount of money back to pay for the other two amiibos that I'm going to keep that I bought. Which is Peach, all in pretty good shape. And last is Bowser, which I was lucky enough to get the very last one. It was hiding in the back, like behind some other figures. I believe it was some Star Wars figures or something like that, because it was all disorganized at this point. But it was in decent shape, so I decided to pick that up. $4 a piece for amiibos. That's a rarity that you'll see that probably, unless it's Animal Crossing, which I can find that everywhere now. I think I've seen one for like $2, cheap as hell. At a GameStop, I picked this big thing up. It's the Pop Rides figure for Song of the Deep. This was on clearance for $5. Like I said, I've been clearance shopping like hell, and hitting like all kinds of GameStops, Walmarts, and shit like that. I don't know why I picked this up. Honestly, I think it was just an impulse buy because it was on clearance and it was cheap as hell. And I think just because the size of it alone and it being $5 and that I have the game, that's probably the most influence or the most reasoning behind me purchasing this. I honestly really don't know if I want to keep it just yet, but I think it looks pretty cool. Just because it's like video game related. I still have not played Song of the Deep yet. It's still sitting on the shelf, sealed. I still have not opened that yet. So I don't know. I'll probably keep this for a time being. It does look pretty cool though, but it depends if I really like the game. If I play Song of the Deep and I don't enjoy the game at all, this will probably go up for sale. But for the time being, it'll stay with me. Also at that GameStop, I picked up a copy of Fufu Park for $3. I don't think I've ever seen this game in the wild, in person. I believe there's only one other person I've seen on YouTube that picked this up. Heavens to Gretzky, I believe, bought this like a long time ago. I could be wrong. I've seen it somewhere. I know some of the homies here. One of the homies bought this game. But I found it and I was like, man, I gotta pick this up. It's missing a manual. I was like a little torn on that, but I couldn't just leave it there. So I picked it up for $3. It's basically a compilation of title games, like quirky title games. So decided to get it and try it. Haven't played most of the games yet. I played only one mini game just to test out if the disc works, and it does. No issues. If anybody has a manual though, please let me know. Work something out so I can make this complete. Okay. So Walmart. Walmart clearances has been very nice to me. I really try to check those a lot now because, you know, I was overlooking Walmart a whole lot. I honestly didn't care for Walmart at all when it comes to video games. And ever since I got, you know, introduced to this whole clearancing section at the Walmart near my friend's house, it got me really looking at all Walmart. So, I mean, you guys already saw my previous video. I had a few Walmart clearance on that one. So this was the most recent one, Mega Man Legacy Collection for Xbox One. Compilation of the 6 Mega Man games. Not bad. This came out to be $7, I believe. So very happy to get this. Basically, that puts it about $1 and some change a game. So this is 6 games in the compilation. Very cool find. There was like multiple copies of this game, so I'm pretty sure a lot of Walmarts might have this game in their clearance. So keep an eye out for that. Like, just a pro tip now. If you guys are at Walmart or have a lot of Walmarts near you, just try to look around in the clearance sections. Go to like the back near the electronics. Like, all Walmarts are so different because they put their clearance shit all over the place. You just have to look out for it. But don't overlook your Walmarts. They do have some nice stuff in there every once in a while, and especially if you find one that's stocked pretty good with clearance games, keep checking back, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And last but not least, this game I got in the mail. I've been wanting this game for quite a while, ever since I heard it. The first time I heard it was through Limited Run Games. I know some people picked it up through Limited Run Games. I really don't keep up with them that much. Not a fan of, like, most of the games that come out. I know they take like digital releases of games and give physical copies, but most of the games on there so far, I haven't really got much interest, so I really don't keep up with Limited Run Games. This one in particular, I was late. I believe I saw Derek H pick up this game. I could be wrong. Once again, one of the homies bought this game from Limited Run, and then, you know, I did more research on it, heard about it. I said, damn, I missed out. So fortunately for me, Play Asia did do a re-release of this game. It is a shoot 'em up. I know a lot of people is probably talking about it. A lot of people picked up the re-release as well, but I'm happy it came out. It's Solnet X2 for the Vita. Like I said, horizontal shoot 'em up. Very happy to get this because I'm a big fan of shoot 'em ups, and luckily for me, they did get a re-release. Like I said, Limited Run Games is just not my thing. I just don't keep up with them like that. But after buying this, I actually take more visits to Limited Run, and just to see the upcoming games. And I believe the only game I'm interested in is Darius Burst, I believe, that's coming out with them on the PS4, I believe. Yeah, just the PS4, because I believe Darius Burst comes out, or is out, on the Vita in Japan. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I'm just saying, I know somebody picked up a damn Vita copy of Darius Burst. But anyways, haven't dove into this game yet. Obviously, it's still sealed. I got this game, I believe, like 3 or 4 days ago. Don't want to start a new game yet or play any other games right now before I finish the current RPG I'm playing on the Vita right now. So this would be what I would try next, though, for sure. I'm sure it won't mess with my head because like I don't like to juggle many games when I play RPGs. So, but like I said, very happy to get this. It was $20, I believe, or 24.99 or something like that. And there was like a promo code you can use with PlayAsia to make it $20 free shipping. Couldn't pass on that, so definitely had to pick this up. So shout out to Cheap Ass Gamer as always for hooking a brother up with the info. So that's it. Yeah, that's all I got past couple weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done that shit already. Check me out on Facebook, all that good stuff. And until the next video, I'm gonna sign off and put this shit away. Lost Gamer 8519, and I'm out. Peace.